my dear students, today we'll do exercise number 9.1 and from that we'll do question number 14. What is given in the question? There is a girl and she is 1.2 meter tall, right? The height of the girl is 1.2 meter tall. Let's say this is a girl AB and her height is 1.2 meter. Right? Now this girl spots a balloon and which is moving with the wind in a horizontal line, and that balloon is at a height of 88.2 meters from the ground. If this is the ground, then let us suppose there is a balloon and it is at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. Okay, and let's say this point is C and this point is D. Now what is saying in the question that the angle of elevation from the eyes of the girls and up to the balloon is 60 degree. So we have to join this line. This is line of sight, and with a horizontal it is making an angle of elevation which is of 60 degree, right? Now if this angle reduces to 30 degree, if the balloon is moving continuously, but the balloon is moving, it means if the angle is decreasing, that means balloon is moving away from the girl. After some time it reaches up to a point where the angle of elevation will be 30 degree. So let us suppose this balloon, after some time it reaches here at point E. Let's say this point is F, and the angle of elevation again with a horizontal, and this is line of sight, and this angle must be of 30 degree, and this one, the whole angle must be of 60 degree, right? So these two angles of elevations are given, and we have to find out how much distance is covered by the balloon from point C to point E, right? So we can say that this MN we have to find out, or DF or MN or CE, all these distances are equal according to the figure. If this is AB and we have supposed it as the height of the girl, so we have to write it here. Say let AB is the height of the girl, and we all know that that is equal to 1.2 meter. And according to the figure, AB is equal to MD is equal to NF, which is 1.2 meter, right? Again we have supposed that CD is the height of the balloon, so we have to write it here that CD is the height of the balloon, and it is equal to, which is given in the question as 88.2 meter, and which is again equal to EF because the balloon is moving horizontally, right? Now we have to suppose this MN. So we have to take again here the two right triangles. Before taking that, I want to just find out the CM length and EN, which are same. Okay, so we can get CM as CD minus MD, because we know CD, we know MD. If we subtract these two, CD minus MD, and CD minus MD is CM. CD is 88.2, MD is 1.2, and we'll get from here 87 meter, which is equal to EN also. So now we have both of these lengths, CM and EN. This is 87, this is also 87. Okay, so now we have to take two right triangles, and first right triangle I would like to take up is triangle AMC. Can you see that? AMC. Okay, now in right triangle AMC, This one is AMC. I'm taking the ratio CM by AM. Now CM by AM, if you can observe, here it is perpendicular for this angle. This is base for this angle. So it is P by B, and perpendicular by base is tan 60. And the value of tan 60 is, yes, the value of tan 60 is root 3, right? Now CM we have 87, AM we don't know. Now take this AM on the right hand side and root 3 on left hand side. So we'll get 87 by root 3 equal to AM. Now we have find out this AM. Already we have, means we have just solved for AM, and that is equal to 87 by root 3. From the first right triangle we got this. Now we'll move to the next right triangle, and the next right triangle is ANE. Okay, and in ANE again the two ratios, two sides, the ratio will have to take is perpendicular by base. So in right triangle ANE is this one, right? And in this triangle EN by AN, this is EN by AN, again perpendicular by base, which is equal to tan 30, and the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. EN again 87, AN we don't know. From here we can get AN as 87 root 3. So this is first one, this result is second one. Now we are having AM, this one, and AN, and we have to find out MN, which is the distance covered by the balloon. So we can subtract AN and AM, and after subtracting them we can get MN, right? So for getting MN, what I have to do, I just have to subtract these two distances, right? So MN is equal to AN minus AM, and from here, from 1 and 2, I have the values of AN and AM as AN is 87 root 3 minus AM is 87 by root 3. Now how can we solve that? Before taking LCM, you can see that there is a common, and what is the common value here? The common value is 87, and inside the bracket you can get root 3 upon 1 upon root 3. Now you can take the LCM, and the LCM will be root 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. This will be cancel out with this root 3, and we'll get 1. So ultimately we have 87 into 2 by root 3. But you can see that there is an irrational number in denominator, so we have to rationalize the denominator. So after rationalizing the denominator, what we get? We get as Mn as, now Mn will be, this is 87 into 2 by root 3 and into root 3 divided by root 3. This is the process of rationalization, because I want to remove the root from here, from the denominator. So 87 into 2 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3, right? And if I cancel out this with 87, I'll get 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27. So it will be 29 into 2 root 3. And finally we'll get 29 into 2 is 58 root 3. So this is the value of Mn, which is equal to the distance covered by the balloon. So at last we just have to write that the required distance covered by the balloon is what is the distance covered by the balloon is? That is 58 root 3 meter. Okay, so this will be the answer. So it's better to just put the answer in the just in a box, because you are the board students and have to highlight your answers so that the examiner can see the answer properly, right? So this is all about this question, and thank you.